Ta'ala wa barakatuh. I welcome you all to today's new episode of Quran for Life. Inshallah, today we will be treating some of the questions that our cherished viewers have been putting on the platform. The first question has to do with mafsul group of words. Do we have to make sect on mafsul group of words, or can we also decide not to make sect? Yes, you have two options when you are dealing with mafsul group of words. Either sect or tahqiq. Tahqiq means not reading with sect. The rule states that if you choose to read mafsul waslan with sect, then you have to also end with sect or naql. If you choose not to read with sect, that is tahqiq, then you have to end with tahqiq or naql. So for example, قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ إِنْ أَتَيْكُمْ عَذَابُ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَتَتْكُمْ. You see, قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ is mafsul, because the sakin is on qul, the lam, and then the أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ, the HAMZI is also on another word. So now we said that you cannot make sect and end in tahqiq, or you start with tahqiq and end in sect. So how do we read it with sect? With sect, قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ إِنْ أَتَيْكُمْ عَذَابُ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَتَتْكُمْ. You see, I started with sect, and on أَوْ أَتَتْكُمْ I ended with sect, or I have the option of making naql. If I start with tahqiq, I have to also end with tahqiq. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ إِنْ أَتِيكُمْ عَذَابُ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَتَتْكُمْ. This is also accepted, so with sect or tahqiq. It is not accepted, it's not permissible to start with sect and end with tahqiq like this. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ إِنْ أَتِيكُمْ عَذَابُ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَتَتْكُمْ. This is not accepted. Or to start with tahqiq and end with sect. For example, قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ إِنْ أَتِيكُمْ عَذَابُ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَتَتْكُمْ. So this is not permissible to start with sect and end with tahqiq, or to start with tahqiq and end with sect. If you start with sect, you have to end in sect or naql. If you start with tahqiq, you have to end with tahqiq or naql. Now the second example, the second question has to deal with ishmam. Do we have to make ishmam for every sad in every word? No. KHALAF makes ishmam for these words. First, as-sirata, and then sirata. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. So wherever you see as-sirata and then sirata, you can make ishmam for it. Now the second group of words has to do with words that have sad sakina, and immediately after the sad is dal. For example, الله لا إله إلا هو ليجمعنكم إلى يوم القيامة لا ريب فيه ومن أصدق من الله حديثا. So you see, أصدق, the sad is sakina, and immediately after the sad is dal. Another example, قالتا لا نسقي حتى يصدر الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير. So يصدر, sad is sakina, and immediately after it comes dal. قل أرأيتم إن أخذ الله سمعكم وأبصاركم وختم على قلوبكم من إله غير الله يأتيكم به انظر كيف نصرف الآيات ثم هم يصدفون. So yazdifun, because sad is sakina and immediately after it comes dal. So wherever you see this kind of words where the sad is sakina and immediately after it comes dal, you can make ishmam for it. Now the last words, two words are bimusaytir and musaytirun. He makes ishmam for the sad. Am indahum khazainu rabbika am humul muzaytirun. Or lasta alayhum bimuzaytir. So bimuzaytir and muzaytirun, he makes ishmam for these two words also. Those are the questions that were repetitive on the platform, and I decided to make it as a whole content. Inshallah, in our next episode, we'll be dealing with imala. How do we make imala? See you in our next episode. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.